Well, I'm back. Been working on basic framework to my bench work, and I still will raise it up further for the sub road bed. What I guess I would call my zero elevation will be a couple inches taller than what I have in the room now. I did the best I could to kind of get it all level, and I still have leveling to do with some legs, and the basement floor wasn't exactly level, but that didn't surprise me. What you see right here in front of you is about 13 foot over to that corner, another 13 foot over to those studs there, and then this wall is 14 foot down there. If I remember right, it's about minus that 2 foot jut out that I put there so that I can get the kitchen appliances and water lines and things if I ever need to, and not have them over the railroad. It's about 21 foot by 13 foot. It's pretty good size. There's still things to add in here, but I'm going to try to get some plywood laid on it where I can get some track out and just start playing around, because I kind of end up getting to a stalling point whenever I'm planning on my AnyRail software. It's changed a few times. This was the best I could do to get quite a bit of running and not have a duck under. I was going to have a lift out section over here, and I really don't think I'm going to do that anymore. I really don't want to do that. My idea is that it could make a return loop down there and go back along the wall. And as it goes all the way around inside this room, but don't make you seasick, as it works its way around the inside of the room, and that backdrop there is going to get moved about a foot less than what you can see there past that clamped on leg. So that'll be a little more, and you'll see more railroad there than you will backdrop than what's there right now anyway. Hope I'm not rambling too much. But then it'll work its way around the room and go through another loop here. Planning to have it climb a grade on the back side of this section in here, so that over there against the backdrop, kind of where that level is, it'll be nearing the top of a summit and then work its way back down through some tunnels and a mountain area, just because I don't want everything to look the same. I like to transition down the front here as it would be dropping here, going back around the railroad through some small towns, different scenery, and kind of be two different areas. As it transitions around this corner here, I would like to see it kind of go into more farm country. And I'm planning to curve another backdrop around this section and up here to where it kind of just splits the scene from what's going to be on the other side. On the other side, I'd like to have a larger city scene on this side. I have a lot of passenger trains. I want a Union Station up higher over here, and some yard. I have a roundhouse. I was planning to put the roundhouse in here, kind of where that middle piece of plywood is somewhere, and engine facilities and things. It's tough to find plans that have what you want in them and get somewhere with what you're doing, but I felt like I needed to get back down here. Forever I'd only had probably a quarter of this up, but now I have quite a bit going, and this winter I can get to working on some serious railroading. I can't wait to be running trains again. My grandson's coming tonight. I wished I had some plywood tacked down to where he could run a train on it, and I still might, but I'm pretty tired. I've been up all night from working all night last night. But I've worked hard on filling in some pieces in here so that he could at least see something. I'd really love to get it to where I had a train going for him. And I think that I might, but like I've said before, thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe. If you guys have any ideas of things, you know, I love railroads like Mike Pfeiffer. There's a lot of other guys out there. I can't name all of you, but there's a lot of good railroads out there that give me a lot of inspiration. So if you have something that you think fits any of these ideas, please let me know in the comments and I'll watch your videos. I really need the help right now, watching those and seeing things, yards, setting grade. I want to set sub roadbed in here on the plywood, and there just isn't a lot of videos on that. Any tips would be helpful. So I appreciate anything anybody will do to give me a little inspiration. Have a good night, and thanks for watching.